What's up, everybody? It's Mark here. This Sunday, September 3rd. Tomorrow will be Labor Day. So this is my Sunday video, updating from the midweek that I actually did for the first time. So this would be, I guess, week 32, I believe it is. So I did actually hit my 400th ride. I did that actually Saturday morning, yesterday morning. And then I rode an additional 2 rides. So I'm sitting at 402 rides right now. Of course, my 400th ride, I did that with Hannah because I guess Matt Wilpers was doing a triathlon, so he wasn't available because that was what I was going to do. But I went ahead and knocked it out, first ride of the morning. I did really well. I was kind of surprised because about 2-3 minutes left in the ride, I actually caught up to my PR level, but then I went ahead and backed off because I was hurting pretty bad because I think on Friday I did 5 rides that day. So I was kind of wiped out, and I still wanted to push myself. So then yesterday I did a 20-minute ride, cool down afterward. Actually, did I do that? Yeah. And then they had the hurricane relief ride with Dennis. That was an hour-long ride, and I really wasn't planning on it. I was actually doing some work at home, but I was like, hey, let me go ahead and just ride for 5 miles, because Peloton was donating for the hurricane. And I went ahead and rode, and I was like, let me do 10. Well, I ended up hitting like 19.5 miles for the whole ride. So I ended up doing an hour ride, so I got 3 rides in yesterday as well. So all total in the last 2 days, I did 8 rides. Today it's kind of interesting because I was like talking to my wife. I was like, I haven't lost any weight. Hadn't seen any really weight loss or anything from this, and kind of crazy. She goes, I bet if you took 3 days off, you'd lose weight because your body's probably so inflamed from working out as much as you have that it's probably retaining a lot of liquid. So I actually have not ridden today. I'm probably going to do a 20-minute ride right now. We just got done with everything that we needed to do. I just got through cooking up dinner, and my wife was out power washing, and I did the yard and everything. So I'm going to do a real easy 20-minute ride, get a little bit of sweat going, grab my shower and hit the sack, and probably ride a couple times tomorrow and everything. But my legs definitely are shot and everything, so it's I don't know, it's kind of weird because when I made my posting about my 400th ride, I was wondering if I could get 350 more rides, have 750 by, I said January 14th, but I believe I have to go back and look at this exactly, but I believe it's like January 19th or 21st when after my surgery I could actually get on the bike and ride, and I started this whole 1-year thing. So I'll have to look exactly what I said and see if I could get 750 rides. The one thing I worry about if I try to push myself to get that number of rides is whether I'll just end up hating this thing more than everything. So I don't want to do that because I'm really enjoying just hitting it and everything, and I don't want to get burned out on it. So that'll be a little bit of a worry concern. So we'll have to see. But in terms of my goals and everything, I've got to look at the chart, but I'm pretty sure that I'm definitely in the last 2 weeks took a huge upturn because I think it was at like 375 rides 2 weeks ago. So I'll have to look at it, but I did a lot of rides in the last 2 weeks to catch up, and I was looking at my schedule. Let's see, I guess I got Christmas or fall break that will be gone, and then we got Thanksgiving break, and then there'll be some Christmas stuff in there. So really I got 2 weeks of where I won't have access to the bike, so I'll have to figure something, see if that can even be done, look at the number of days and everything. But one of the things I am happy about that I'm looking at is I should be coming up within a goal. I probably still haven't got it where I have a ratio of 1.0 in terms of rides per day, because I got this in late May of last year, which would put me at, I don't know, whatever, 365 plus from now back up to like May 26th, I believe is when I got this. So that's kind of just like a little goal of mine as well, because I want have at least one, one ride a day. So that'll be something I'll have to keep track of and let you know about. But anyway, this week, since it's Labor Day, I will be able to, I'll probably try to get 3 or 4 rides in tomorrow, start building that up and see. I'm going to go back and also look at how long it took me to get each 100 rides in, and try to keep that as a kind of a back of the napkin and goal, and figure out what that average is and see if I can improve upon that. So anyway, hope you guys have a great week, and see you on the bike.